and welcome back to my channel. I'm Julianne, but more commonly known on Instagram and YouTube as Financially Free with Jules. Today we're going to be doing a video about what's in my pantry. We're going to take a look inside my fridge, my freezer, and my cabinets to show what I keep in my pantry in a daily week, and I'm going to provide some ideas of different foods, meals that I eat throughout a week so that I can stay within my grocery budget. So let's get started, guys. So here's my fridge. I did not clean this for you all. So I love cheese. I'm probably considered a cheese addict. So of course I have packaged cheese for lunches, of course some garlic, sliced cheese that I will make grilled cheese with, and then I use a little bit of shredded cheese on eggs in the morning. I then have bouillon broth and lime juice. Sometimes I make cilantro lime rice with like Mexican food. And here I have some butter and some margarine, I should say, and some cream cheese, again some more margarine. These are going to be all of my sauces. This is one of my favorites. This is going to be a sugar-free barbecue sauce. It's delicious. I eat like barbecue chicken nachos, or I make pulled chicken in a crock pot and then I add this sauce to it. This is my go-to sauce currently for my eggs in the morning. And then some chocolate milk syrup and some sriracha. Can't go wrong with some hot sauce, and of course a couple of beers. Some friends left those over here. So I always have eggs. Inside this is some leftovers. It's some homemade garlic bread. In here I actually need to shred this. This is chicken I cooked this morning. Almond milk because I am lactose intolerant. Behind here is gonna be butter. Salted caramel dip that I'm gonna use with some apples. Hummus. I'm almost done with that. I use that in my lunches. And then I haven't tried this yet, but it was way on sale, 99 cents, since normally $6.99. It's a white dipping cheese that I use with some nachos. And then moving down here, applesauce for my lunches. Moving forward, I'm actually just gonna buy the larger jars of applesauce, just cheaper, and put them in like little containers like this. But I'm gonna finish up what I have. Of course, chicken broth, some leftovers. So these are some garlic cheese biscuits. This is some spaghetti. It is pulled chicken with cornbread stuffing. And then of course I have my apples over here. I try to eat somewhat healthy, guys, like for the most part. Carrots. This is my cold brew homemade coffee that I make. Some noodles that have been in here for a hot minute that I actually need to eat up. And then some tortillas. I buy a 10-pack for 98 cents at the commissary. And I make like breakfast burritos in the morning a lot of times because it's just super simple and super easy. So that is a brief overview of my fridge. Let's move into my freezer. All right, guys, so let's start in the door. I do not buy canned veggies. I only buy frozen veggies or fresh veggies. I think the frozen taste better than canned any day of the week. So corn. I absolutely love coffee. I make coffee and I think it stays the freshest in here. This is a smoothie mix. Of course, refreshes. This is actually a facial item. It helps with puffiness and swelling under the eyes, but I keep it in there. This is a really inexpensive but healthy snack to have on the go. You just nuke it in the microwave for about 3 minutes, and then you put a little salt on it, and it's delicious. It's edamame, ice pack, some frozen spinach, some broccoli, some more broccoli. You can tell I like broccoli, right? Move over in here. This is actually a treat. I do not normally get pizzas. Let's see if you can see back there. There's two things of chicken back there. It's chicken breast and then ground chicken. This is some lactose-free Halo Top pumpkin pie ice cream. That's also a minor splurge. It's gonna be some carrots and then some roasted veggies back there. This is homemade pumpkin soup. I had some pumpkin that I used for a different recipe, and then I just used the rest of it to make soup. There's some garlic bread. see garlic bread back there. This is shredded chicken. I love to take whole chicken breasts or chicken thighs when I find them on sale and then put them in the crock pot for a couple of hours with a little bit of water, and then I just shred it up, put it in a container, and when I'm ready to eat it, I just heat it in the microwave for about a minute, minute and a half, and you can season it after that. I have some green beans, some more broccoli, which I love, some yellow squash. These buns were left over from a function yesterday. We had an org day. They were left over, so I took them. I'm gonna make homemade garlic bread and homemade stuffing with them. Some smoothie mix, which I absolutely love. Some shrimp. Some bacon, which I can't even eat. I actually need to find a new home for. Some harvest veggies, some more corn, some more green beans, and then, but this is bread. I do not eat a ton of bread or a ton of sandwiches, but I'll use this for, like sandwiches for lunches if I decide to get some lunch meat, or grilled cheese, or sometimes I make like garlic bread with it or whatever. And then back here in this container is homemade potato soup. I got a really good deal on a 10-pound bag of potatoes, so I just made some potato soup, and it's easy to nuke in the winter months or when I'm really busy with work, because it's a normal work day is at least 12 hours, and sometimes I work up to 18-hour days. So this all makes my life a little bit easier. I also have some generic brand Oats and More honey cluster. You can either, I use this with just milk, but you can also use it on sweet potatoes as like a little crust cover. These are some Ritz crackers that I use with my hummus. So my spices cabinet's actually pretty well full. I really like to season things. I don't like things to be bland, but I also don't like my seasonings to go to waste. These red peppers, I had little packets from Pizza Hut from a work function, and they were gonna just get tossed out. So I took them and I brought them home and I put them in a little container because I really like spiciness. And then this is just my baking stuff. So my sugar, my flour, hot chocolate, brown sugar, olive oil, and oats. And then up here is oil and chicken broth and some marshmallows. Just to look up on top, that's gonna be all my chips. So these ones are actually my favorite. A friend gave these to me. I would never normally purchase these, but these are like a maple corn kind of Frito or a Cheeto. They have the texture of a Cheeto, but they're maple corn flavored. They're very popular here in Korea. Keep my supplements up here as well. So some protein, powdered peanut butter, GC Control, which helps with sweet tooth cravings. These are my like little packets of juices and instant coffee and juices. Some tomato sauce. Again, some more protein. Popcorn because it's an awesome snack. Some cornbread stuffing mix. Some pasta. This is Organifi. It is delicious. It is to help you sleep and recover at night. And then of course I have plenty of rice because I love my grilled chicken, rice, and veggies. That's a pretty typical day around here. Some cereals, some protein cookies that I got for 30 cents a piece, which is super cheap. Again, some granola bars, some grits, because I mean, you can make a lot of meals. Grits, this whole container is like 89 cents. Super cheap. Instant sweet mashed potatoes, ramen. I don't typically eat ramen like normal people eat ramen. I actually make like a peanut Thai dish with them because less sodium and a little bit healthier. And of course I have like rice boxes and kush, and then I also have, let's see, I also have yellow rice for Mexican food, chocolate chip muffin mix, peanut butter, some canned goods. So I have pinto beans, black beans, some Sustain, which is kind of like a Gatorade, but way better, and some multivitamins, olives. I think I have some cream of chicken, some vegetarian baked beans, 2 cans of vegetarian baked beans. Ooh, I need to eat those. And some canned corn, and then a pasta dish there. That's it, guys. that's all that's in my pantry. I know it looks like a lot, but this, what you just saw, will last me about 3 weeks. And then I will go grocery shopping again. So guys, I'm not sure if you like videos like that, but moving forward, I would really love to take you guys grocery shopping and just give you a little glimpse of how I grocery shop on a budget. If you have any questions, if you have any meal suggestions for the items that I currently have in my fridge, freezer, and pantry, drop them below. I would love to hear new recipes and new ideas. Thank you for watching. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. Thank you.